Joanna is your mom? So you might be a super contest show star? Oh, I didn't know about that. Wow! She's like, wow, you could be a star. And Mum's just like, maybe, I don't know. Well, thanks for the confidence booster, Mum. So today we're jumping back into our Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, which was supposed to be the super hardcore Nuzlocke of hardcore Doom and Edge. But so far, we're 2 badges in with no casualties, so it's kind of looking just like a regular playthrough. So we'll see what happens this week. I might have jinxed myself now, so that'll be fun. That'll be real good. I always do that whenever I'm playing like Fortnite or anything. I'll be like, wow, I'm doing really good, and then I die. So yeah, sorry everyone, you're probably dead now. So last time, we managed to beat the second gym. We're kind of at a 1 gym per stream kind of dealio. I should really probably be powering through the game like way faster than that, but that's the pace we've been doing, so deal with it. We unlocked the underground, got some cool Pokemon from there. So we've got Alcon the Monferno, Tomo the Murkrow, Mudpuppy the Swinub, Faye the Shellos, Tanuki the Luxio, and Peach the Crowgunk. So honestly, I feel like this team could get us through to the end. I don't know if we even really need to update that. But we might not have much choice if if things don't quite go to plan. It'll be fine though. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so we just got cut, so we could go to actually, do I have the actual cut? Where's this? You go. There we go. Okay, we don't have cut. I can't remember where I actually get that. Because we need that to get into that building, don't we? Oh, do we get it like literally right here? Oh, who's this mysterious lady? Who could she be? Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? ... Okay. Hello, Vernon. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it if you're traveling with your Pokedex. Try using these. They should help you on your way. You obtained TM93s. You put the TM93s in your bag's TM's pocket. Yay, there we go, we got cut. That answers that question, that was easy. Remember, you can use the hidden move cut from your Poketch in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Thanks, babe. Okay, so we can go ahead. We could also go catch a Ghastly from the old chateau. Why don't we do that? Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to use it just yet, but if we can get a Ghastly, might as well. We're going to go in here. And if we lose anyone, I feel like we're really going to want some reserves, right? Okay. Calling our little Beidle friend. Oh, there's an item to the side. Might as well go get that, huh? So, let's send out Tanuki, so you can paralyze that Ghastly. I think there's items hidden in here too, right? Might as well go look for those. Hey, welcome back, Drac. We're looking for a ghastly in the old chateau. Don't know if we're gonna use it, but I want to get one, so we're gonna get one. Deal with it. Does it need to be nighttime? I thought they just kind of appeared in here no matter what time it was. Well, one way to find out. I swear there's hidden items in here as well. Oh, here we go. Here's the ghastly. Let's go. First encounter of the stream. Bam, bam, bam. I love that they actually added battle backgrounds into this one. Oh, do we not have Thunderwave? Oh, that sucks. Okay, who's not gonna kill it? Maybe Tomo with Gust. That sounds about right. But I love that they've actually got proper battle backgrounds in this game. Because like in Sword and Shield, there were so many battles that were just on like generic backgrounds. Any battle that took place inside was just on this weird white void. And it was not good. Oh, that was so close. Rein it in, Tomo. Don't kill anyone yet. But yeah, it felt very cheap when it was like some pretty climactic battles that just take place somewhere that was very obviously not the place that you're battling in. Here we go. Got the ghastly. And that is going to be DK. Because I think he was the first person to ask for ghastly. So let's go. Add him to the Pokedex. And we would like to give him a nickname. And it is going to be... DK. Bam, 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 bam. Make sure I spelled that right, which I have. And we're going to send him to the box for the moment. And then I'm going to update our trackers. Okay, so DK is a ghastly. And in the old chateau, we caught a ghastly. Go team. Alright, bring my window back up. DK! Donkey Kong! He has no style, he has no grace. This Pokemon is just a floating face. Okay, we've got it in either as well. Go away, Buddy. I think we've already got one of you, and we've already got an encounter for this forest anyway. You're useless to us. Go away. You stink. Level 12 trying to pick on us. The nerve of some Pokemon. Actually, I think I've got a repel. I wonder if I should just use that to get through. The one thing I never get used to when returning to this game after playing Legends is how long the battles take. Like in Legends, it's like, throw a Pokemon, pops out, the battle started, pick your attack, it's over. But in this one, it's like, the Pokemon's coming on the screen. What is it? It's a Wurmpool. The Wurmpool cries at you. Okay, let's throw out our Pokemon. Here comes a Pokemon. Oh, there's Luxio. All right, what move are you going to pick? And it's like, I could have done a whole battle or two in Legends in that time. It's one thing I really hope they're keeping for Scarlet and Violet. Just that general speed of the battles. Ah, that's alright. If you stop the Gen 5, you got to play the best one at least. Okay, I'm feeling we should send out Mud Puppy. Let's go. Before Gen 6, I emulated all the games, so I just used emulator speed up, so that's fair. I think they'll still have overworld Pokemon. I'm just not sure what extent they'll have them to. Because in the trailer they have shown, we've definitely seen battles taking place in the overworld. And the most popular part of Let's Go and Sword and Shield was having Pokemon in the overworld to bump into the battle. So at the very least, they will have overworld Pokemon, and battles will be in the overworld, but it might be just using the old Sword and Shield system of having to bump into the Pokemon. It should be a bit of a bummer to me, honestly. Like, Legends is the most fun I've had with a new Pokemon game in years. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's basically just Legends, but with the traditional battle system. But you never really know with Game Freak. Sometimes things just kind of disappear in between games. Okay, so we've got Zubat and Wurmple. Some really, really menacing Pokemon here from the bad guys, am I right? Okay, you take Zubat. And you can take Wurmple. Easy! The level curve in this game is really weird. It's like you fight a gym where the strongest Pokemon are in the 20s. And then immediately afterwards you're going back to like level 12 and 13 Pokemon. Like, what kind of challenge were you planning to impose here, Team Galactic? You're sending out a freaking Cascoon. What is a Cascoon going to do against me? Come on. No worries, Drac, no worries. Like, the wild Pokemon I can catch in the underground at the moment are stronger than the enemies I'm fighting. Yeah, we got a Swinub. We did some exploring in the underground to try and get some good Pokemon. So in these remakes, they've changed the underground so that you can actually catch Pokemon there. And so there's different like biomes and stuff. And so under our Nuzlocke rules, we're allowed one Pokemon from each biome in the underground. And I think I've already blown like half of them. Try to get early game good Pokemon. But it's also kind of hard to get good Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl because the encounter tables are just messed up. It's like, alright, so in this area you can get Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. In this area, you can also get Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. In this area, we're going to spice it up a little. You can get Bibarel, Staravia, and Luxio. So, pretty much all the good Pokemon you're going to find are going to be in the underground. It's definitely one of the improvements they should have taken from Platinum, which was that the encounters and the Pokedex just in general were made a lot better. You can always fish for a Magikarp. I can't remember if we actually... I think we got the old rod, didn't we? But I'm gonna stick with Shellos for my water type for the moment. Because it has a really cool ability where it can drain water moves in exchange for boosting its special attack. So when we get to the end of the game, there is an electric gym which pulls a bit of a nasty on you by giving some of its Pokemon water type moves. So like the Raichu in the electric gym will use Surf. So if you bring in a ground type, thinking, oh, I can wipe out the electric gym easy. It's like, nope. We're gonna prank you like that. So if we've got a Shellos, we can evolve that into a Gastrodon, which will be a ground type that can absorb water moves. And it'll be sweet. Is the Surfing Raichu new? Yeah, they've actually changed the movesets of a lot of the key trainers in the game. So in theory they're harder, but the unfortunate thing is that they've also buffed the experience share and the affection mechanics. So it's actually kind of balances itself out because you will almost definitely be over leveled. And the affection mechanics mean that, like, if you just walk around with your Pokemon enough, they will start tanking hits and doing crits and stuff just out of nowhere. Which actually reminds me, in this city we can buy some items that'll actually make our Pokemon hate us, which will add a bit of difficulty. And I think that's probably what we want for our Nuzlocke. Let's bring in Shellos, maybe. Try to get some XP. And I'll double check what level the next gym is, because I would like to try and cap my levels a bit so that we don't get too over leveled. So what do we got? We've got the gym leaders. Okay, so the next gym is going to have Pokemon at level 27 to 30. So if any of our Pokemon get to level 30, we're going to stop doing any optional trainer battles. Because if you do every trainer battle in this game, you will absolutely end up very overpowered. I don't know why they took away the ability to turn off the experience share. Pretty silly. And people are always like, oh, who cares? This is better. They can balance the game around having the experience share on. But they don't. They could, but they don't. No, as of Let's Go, they don't let you turn it off anymore. In X and Y, in Sun and Moon, the experience share was an optional toggle. But it's like a big controversy in the Pokemon community at the moment, that they don't actually let you turn it off anymore. So all of your Pokemon get experience for every battle, every capture, and it means you're getting more experience than you were getting in the original Diamond and Pearl. And they haven't adjusted the level curves. So more experience means more levels. More levels means you're going to be higher level than them, and it's frustrating. Yeah, I feel like that guy's going to be using electric types, so let's bring in our Monferno. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a Kadabra. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. We want to swap out. We made a swap that's no good. Okay, so he's going to be using Psychic, so let's bring in Tomo. Because even if she doesn't have Dark-type moves yet, at the very least, we're going to be immune to the Psychic ones. From memory, I think Crowe doesn't actually learn any Dark-type moves for a while. It's very weird. Oh, not that it matters, because we're going to knock it out in one hit with a flying move, apparently. Personally, I prefer to have it on to cut down on grinding. The last time I did a Nuzlocke, it was Fire Red, and that was actually hard. See, I don't mind it being an option. Like, I don't care if people are doing it. But it's just kind of balls for me because I like making the games as, not always as hard as they can be. But I like having a challenge. And when I played Brilliant Diamond the first time, after the second gym, up until the Pokemon League, I was over-leveled for like every battle. But then when you get to the Pokemon League, they've made the Pokemon League super hard. And it rules. Like, I know people who got super stuck on the Pokemon League like we were kids again. And they were like, no, it's not meant to be this hard. They've got to give us ways to get around it. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Make it harder. Do it. I want to cry playing this children's video game. But with this and Legends, it does kind of feel like they're opening up to the idea of having hard parts of the game, even if the whole game itself isn't hard. So I'm hoping that carries over to to Scarlet and Violet as well. Hey Faye, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if... I think you did see, didn't you? But yeah, we've got you as a Shellos here. There you go. You're gonna be an MVP, I can tell. Alright, let's go get these useless Pokemon back. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Get to play some Pokemon. How could I not be feeling good? Oh, I should read out the dialogue, huh? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright, let's go. We'll not get distracted by her alluring purple hair. Okay, so probably shouldn't have Monferno out, but at the same time, it is a level 18 Zubat. I don't think it's gonna do much damage to us. Although I'm worried I'm gonna jinx it. Whenever I say, oh, it's gonna be fine, what's the worst that can happen? I just know something's gonna go wrong. I'm just gonna bring in Tanuki. Let's go. See, this is probably going to end up being like one of the most boring Nuzlocks because I play this game way too cautiously. I was going to say casually. No. Like a lot of the Nuzlocks I watch are from people who don't play Pokemon games that much. And so they're really funny because, let's bring in Ancient Power. So they're really funny because, you know, it's like people not knowing the typings and making really weird plays and then their Pokemon dying. It's really funny. I think this is going to be a really awkward hardcore Nuzlocke because I'm going to play so cautiously. Okay, Skuntank, I think that can learn ground moves, right? So... okay, maybe we send in Tomo. Because Poison and Dark aren't going to be too good against a Dark Flying type. Here we go. I don't know how I can take this game so, like, cautiously and, like, be super strategic and prepared for everything. But when I play games like Dark Souls, I'm just like, hey, what's the worst that can happen? There's a room full of Black Knights. What if I just walk in there? I can take them. And then I die, and then I'm like, oh, can't believe this game made me do that. Okay, so Nightshade does as much damage as my level, right? But I think Wing Attack will be better because it's not like we're going to hit it at a not very effective level. Oh, that thing's actually kind of tanky. Oh, okay, it can do some damage. All right. Okay, something's telling me it has a ground type move. I don't... did it use a like Earthquake or Bulldoze or something on me last time I played? I'm gonna bring in Faye. Come on, let's go, Faye. The best Soulsborne speedrun strat is remembering you can just leg it to the next point. I should do that more often. But I see the big tough guys and I'm like, I'm not moving on until I've fought this. Oh, that's right, we can use Mud Slap, which will be super effective and make Skuntank not able to hit us. That'd be a good idea, actually. We're just going to be cautious of this poison. Thankfully, it's not toxic poison. So the poison is going to get worse every turn, but it still could cause us some issues. Gonna go one more Mud Slap and then probably heal. Ooh, it's got Snarl. That's nasty. That's gonna make Mud Slap do even less damage. That's okay. Oh, we got a crit? That's not bad. So now its accuracy is lower. Oh, it's got a healing move. I mean, a berry. Boo, hiss. Only I'm allowed to use hold items. That's cheating. Okay, so... I'm thinking we could go for a KO with Alcon, but something is just telling me it has Earthquake for some reason? Do we want to risk it is the question. I can't send in Mud Poppy because she's weak to Flamethrower. Let's maybe go for a heal this turn. And maybe just lower his accuracy a little bit. I could just be imagining this. He might not actually have any kind of ground move at all, but for some reason, something is telling me he does. And I'm just really scared of sending in any of my strong Pokemon because I did not want to lose them this early. Let's get Mud Slap. Okay, I think after one more Mud Slap, I think I'm game to risk it. Look how low our special attack is now. That'll be okay, that'll be okay, okay. So, we want to... I'm gonna bring in Alcon. We'll go for a nice strong power-up punch. Or maybe, actually no, we'll just go for Flame Wheel. That would be better, wouldn't it? It's gonna be stronger. Haha, you missed. Loser, loser. Now you're gonna die. Okay, I might just be completely making shit up, and it does not have any moves that are actually effective on us at all. Aside from that Flamethrower, that's nasty. Oh, I forgot about that. That could have been bad. Aftermath deals as much damage to you as the Pokemon had in health points before it died. So if we kept in Fey and managed to kill it, it could have finished us off. Oh, I keep forgetting to read the dialogue. And Mars has collected energy from the Valleywood Works. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. There, perfectly vague and giving away nothing at all. Yep, definitely didn't give away any of the plan. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. What are you gonna do, bring out a Zubat? Oh no, not a Zubat. What am I going to do? I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic... They said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. That logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Hell yeah, bike time, baby. Let's go. We go all the way down. Wow, they cleared out of here fast. Oh, no. One more floor. What are they even doing in this building? I bet they're all just sitting around bludging, making it look like they're doing work. I mean, if your boss thinks that, like, a Silcoon and a Zubat are effective Pokemon to use to try and take over the world, I feel like you could get away with anything. Okay, gonna heal up. And while I'm here, gotta get the bike and also stock up on those powder items, which will make my Pokemon hate me, but will also make the game a little bit harder. So the cycle shop's this one. I presume it's the one with the bikes out front. Give me a bike! Thanks for rescuing me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. Please come with me for a moment. Ooh, we're gonna have to make the important decision of working out what color bike we want. That's almost as hard as picking a starter Pokemon, hey? I could go for a nice blue, I reckon. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's go. Marvelous! You've chosen a dignified blue. It almost seems like you can see the bubbles of Squirtle reflected in it. It's perfect for you. Yeah, because why would you see the bubbles of Piplup, the Gen 4 Pokemon, in Gen 4? They've always got to manage to tie it back to Gen 1, you see. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift gears, it says. In 3rd gear, the bike cannot reach full speed, but will be easy to handle. In 4th gear, it can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Your bike can take you through all sorts of towns, roads, and routes. Now get out there and ride. I'm sure we'll work it out. It's as easy as riding a bike. I think the vitamin store is this one, right? Here we go. Let's stock up on these. And we might be able to buy Great Balls now. Or is that after the next badge? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll grab... Oh no, we don't need revival herds. We can't use them. I'm like, that'd be good if our Pokemon get knocked out. And then I'm like, oh wait. You're playing a Nuzlocke, genius. Okay, so let's get some of the 60 HP ones. And then some of these ones. Alright. And then I'll see if I can get some... I don't think they've got a Do they have a Pokemon here? No, that's Celestic Town where they don't have a Pokemon, isn't it? They should have a Pokemon here. There it is. That iconic blue. Okay, let's stock up on balls. Okay, so we can't actually get Great Balls yet. In that case, let's hold on to our money for later. How are we looking for these? 5 antidotes for these. Might just buy a couple of Awakenings just in case. You never know. Let's keep moving. Okay. And, oh, I'm looking at too many screens at once. Oh, and I should also put the bike onto the Y button. Pop that there. And then we can go, whee! Speed it up a little bit. I love that they tried to do the fusion statue thing. The gag doesn't work quite as well as it did as a sprite. But it's still pretty clever, like having the top half be Dialga and then the bottom be Palkia. Because they don't know which one was the real Pokemon. So, actually I'm trying to remember the map. So we want to... We can't actually go this way, can we? No, we've got to go down the cycling road. Is there anything on this route while we're here, though? Yeah, I'll just come back here later. I don't mind being a bit under-leveled anyway. So head down to Cycling Road, now that we've got a bike. Whee! Oh, this little kid here gave me the shits. Like, I'll show you what he does. He's like, oh wow, you got a bike! You can ride down Cycling Road and get to Heart Home City. It's a fast and fun ride, you should check it out. But then every time you try to go back out this way, he's like, oh, what if you go this way? Use your bike. And it's like, do not mess with me, kid. I want to go get a Ghastly from the old chateau. And he just keeps saying it. Like, this has got to be the stupidest roadblock. Hey, why have you got to stop me from going that way? Just tell me over and over to go down somewhere else. Maybe I want to go that way. I just got cut. Maybe I want to go get a Ghastly. Vernon, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. I've come a long way at the behest of the professor to help you on your adventure. Vernon, let me ask you, How many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 43 Pokemon. Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here is something for you. A rare candy. Oh, look at you, little kid, going out on your Pokemon adventure like a big boy. Have a little bit of candy. Alright, let's jump in to Cycling Road. We've already healed up, haven't we? Alright. So next gym is going to be Fighting Gym. So I think we're going to want to focus on leveling up Tomo. Do we automatically roll on Cycling Road? Yeah, we do. Okay. Make sure we get all those fights. Yo, having a good time cycling? This is literally my first time riding, dude, and you immediately interrupted me to fight me. Not having a very good time cycling at all, actually. Oh boy, we can add another one onto the pile of Vernon goes off at children clips. Fuck them kids. I'm just learning from Michael Jordan's example, guys. That's how on brand I am. Alright. So the levels have jumped up a little bit, which is good. But it's such a weird level curve in this game. I'm pretty sure it was the same in the original Diamond and Pearl as well. But the levels just drop after you beat a gym, and it's so weird. It's like, hey, you've just proven you can beat Pokemon in their level 20s. Do you think it would be a challenge if you had to fight Pokemon that are level 15? No, not really. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. So far, no deaths today in the Nuzlocke. We'll see if that continues. I've got a good feeling. Okay, no, my puppy doesn't have any ground moves yet. That's frustrating. I think the only one with a ground move is our water type, so let's maybe not do that. What does Peach have? Oh, Peach needs some new moves, like stat. Okay, let's just go without them. I'm doing good, just trying to figure out what to name 4 Pokemon and figure out what to evolve this Eevee into in Legends. Well, my personal favorite evolution is Glaceon. I love Glaceon. It's like a glass cannon. It can do a lot of damage, but it's also very frail. I really like ice types, even though they're awful. And so I really liked in Legends how they gave a few subtle buffs to ice types. Because they replaced Freeze with a much better status condition. And there's some new weather conditions that buff ice types, and it's like, whoa, bring those to the main game, please. It's between Umbreon and Jolteon. I think Umbreon is usually kind of the more viable one. But also everybody uses Umbreon. So you could like stand out from the crowd by going for Jolteon. I remember how cool it was in Gold and Silver when they introduced 2 new Eevee evolutions. That like blew my mind as a younger Vernon. Gen 2 was really cool for kind of like the way that it is kind of the same as Red and Blue but different. So they'd be like, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of the same Pokemon again. But they're gonna have evolutions, their types might be different. And just kind of the whole vibe of the game feels, it's kind of got like this weird familiarity, but also unknown at the same time. I love Gen 2. It's got a lot of flaws based from it being one of the early games, and they haven't completely figured out the balancing and that kind of stuff yet. But I just love the vibes of Gen 2. And there's so many good Pokemon designs in Gen 2 as well. Because that's one of the other really cool things about Legends, is that some of the Gen 2 Pokemon who weren't very good at all got evolutions. It rules. Like, I got to use a Nursering, a Coilfish, and a Stantler in my team. And it wasn't a gimmick. It's like, they're good now. They can evolve. I love it. And welcome, Taxi! Welcome, welcome! We're continuing our Pokemon Nuzlocke today. So far, so good. No casualties. We'll see if that continues. We're going to be making our way towards Hearthome City, which is where the next gym is, but you can't do it, because you got to go to the next city after that. And I think the next gym is fighting type, so we're training up our flying type here. Even though she is dark flying, so she won't resist the fighting moves. But she'll still be able to do some damage. And I think the leader's ace is a Lucario as well, so if we bring out our Monferno, we'll be able to take that down easy. But every time I say, hey, it's doing good, no casualties, I'm just terrified that I'm going to completely jinx it. It's always how my Fortnite streams go. It's like, wow, I'm doing really good today. I could win, and then immediately die. It's fun. It's fun. I don't get mad at all. I've never been mad on stream. I've never got tilted once. Can I help you name your Pokemon? Sure, what Pokemon have you got? I'll do my best. Yeah, hopefully no casualties. Especially not in this Nuzlocke of all Nuzlockes. I don't want to have to off anyone in chat. That would be awkward. Oh, Vernon, you'll be pleased to know that one of the Elden Ring meme messages right now is Fortnite. Yeah, I've seen that. I love the things people start putting in the messages. Just goofing around. One of the favorite things I've been reading about Elden Ring is that the combat tutorial is like hidden at the bottom of a pit. And so all the people who are new to From games are like, oh, these characters are telling me to jump down a pit. I know about these games. These games are hard and want to trick you, so I'm gonna not jump down the pit. And they keep going. And then they miss out on the tutorial. It's like, it's amazing that a game's reputation can work against itself in a way like that. It's very funny. Okay, what have you got? You got a female Koalava, a female Buizel, a female Luxio, an alpha male Cricketot, and a female Zubat. What about for the Cricketot, you go with Cricket Titan, because he's a big bug. You've seen more people not realize that you can skip it. So wait, as in people not knowing it's even there, or people just happening to like stumble onto it? Because I know when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I missed out on some of the tutorial stuff until like several hours into the game. Because the game is like, hey, you should go to Kakariko Village. And I'm like, hey, no! And I just went on exploring, doing whatever I felt like. And I was like, man, my inventory is really small. How do I actually make this bigger? And then I found out later on that it's like, oh, if you go up the path to Kakariko, you will find this guy who will increase your inventory, and you will also find the combat tutorial. I'm pretty sure I ended up finding the combat tutorial because I kind of climbed up the back of the mountain because I was doing some other stuff, and then I was like, hey, I'm near the story mission, what if I just go do that? So I got the combat tutorial, like, further in than I should have, but still at a point where it's going to be more or less useful. But then, because I went that way, I didn't find Hestus, is that his name? The big dancing seed guy. Hestu, I think that's it, right? Hestu, yeah. And so I completely missed him until pretty far into the game. And I had to look up how to increase my inventory size, and it's like, well, as you're going along the main story route to Kakariko, you'll find Hestu. And I'm like, oh, it's meant to go that way. Oh, right. Very funny. It's one of the real big challenges that comes with designing games as open as things like Breath of the Wild and Elden Ring. How do you get people to learn the things you need them to know when they don't have to do anything and don't have to go anywhere? And so I think Breath of the Wild had a good idea with like the Great Plateau, where they teach you kind of like the core mechanics that you need in a manner that's still pretty open and freeform. And then the rest of the game, it's like, hey, just work it out. You work it out. You'll be fine, kid. Don't worry about it so much. Oh, got a hydrate and a posture check from Pancake. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Thank you for the redeems. So, we could go get ourselves a Gibble. Because there's like a secret passageway we can get to, but I can't remember what part of the cave it's actually in. And to be honest, I'm kind of lazy and don't know if I want to go looking for one. You want a Gibble? Okay. Mabel wants a Gibble, we're gonna get a Gibble. Also, what route is this? Pretty sure we can get another Pokemon, right? Yeah, 206. We haven't been to 206, like the back end of it yet, have we? Where's 206? I've got a little tracker that tells me where I've got all my Pokemon. Okay, we haven't done Route 206 yet. So we can also catch ourselves a Pokemon here. I'm worried that all my Pokemon are getting too strong. And we're just gonna end up killing everything. Faye has Mud Slap though, which is very weak. Oh, here we go, Ponyta. Did anyone ask for Ponyta? I feel like I've seen that one in the list. Or not. Man, I'm running out of people to name Pokemon after. Gonna have to get some more friends, I think. Okay, let's go with Mud Slap and hope that we don't kill Ponyta. Great Plateau was the most fun I had with Breath of the Wild. I liked the rest of the game, but I was extremely underwhelmed by it. Ah, that's a shame. I loved Breath of the Wild. I feel like it was kind of the last nail in the coffin for my enjoyment of a lot of open world games. Because I'd just be playing them and I'd kind of be like, aww. I wish I could just play Breath of the Wild again. Because what Breath of the Wild does that's really cool compared to a lot of the AAA open world games is that it's very systemic and like you can just goof around and have lots of fun interactions between all these systems. That's really cool. A lot of open world games, it's kind of just you can choose the order you do stuff in, but the open world itself doesn't really matter that much. Like, there's been some open world games, like I was playing the first Horizon game after Breath of the Wild, and I was like, man, this could just be like a linear game, and I feel like you wouldn't really lose that much. Because I'm not really exploring, I'm not really finding anything, I'm just kind of going between points on the map, you know? Okay, does anyone want to be Ponyta? You will have to agree to the conditions of the Nuzlocke. But you can be Ponyta if you wanna. Otherwise, I might just give it like a placeholder name and we can name it later. Pokemon Side wants to be Ponyta. Let's go. Ooh, I call it Maho. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Maho, let's go. Oh, no, hang on. Don't want to go to the party yet. And there we go. We've now caught the 2 fire Pokemon of Sinnoh, everybody. And yes, welcome in, Maho. Hope you're doing well. There we go. We've got our Ponyta. So let's see if it's not here. No, it's the next bridge where you can go under and find the Gibble, right? I can't remember which level of the cave is actually where you get Gibble. Is it the first floor or have you got to go down? I can't actually remember. Oh, we're not fast enough to get away. Okay, maybe I'll switch out to another Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. I know where Gibble is in Legends of Useless otherwise. Gibble is like infamously hard to find in this game. Not just because of the encounter rate, but also just the fact that it's so hidden. Who should I send in? Yeah, let's go Tomo. That'll work. So first you've got to walk under the bridge here. And then, is it here or is it the next part? I can't remember. But there's like, might be the next section? But there's a cave that's hidden underneath the cycling road. And so you have to go underneath cycling road, walk into the cave, and then there's a specific room where you can find it, I think. And then it's got a pretty low encounter rate there as well. And that looks like a hiker, so let's sub in our fighting type. Oh, no, we've got a wild encounter instead. Go away, Geodude. And I'm gonna double check that I am thinking of the right thing with Gibble. Pokemon BDSP Gibble. So it's, yeah, I know it's in the cave. I can't remember where it actually is. I'm just gonna look up guides real quick. If I go quiet, it's because I'm losing my mind over a boss. No worries. I feel like you probably got bigger things on your plate there if you're playing Elden Ring. Okay, so go to the Wayward Caves, hit an entrance. Oh no, we need strength. So we can't actually do it yet. No! Bummer. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. Boo, hiss. Where's the repels? I don't feel like doing all these battles along the way. Do I not have one? Where are they? There we go, repel. It's a boss that's so big it's struggling, its horse is struggling to hold it. It's hilarious. Okay, so we'll come back here once we've got strength. I can't remember where we get that. I think that might actually be after the 3rd gym, so that should be fine. Anyway, what has Dawn got in store for us here? Hang on, one sec. I've got all my tabs mixed up now. Hey Vernon, how's your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and, hopeless. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Vernon, choose which hand do you want? Let's go right hand. I see. You want the Verse Seeker. I'm impressed, Vernon. You know what's important. You wouldn't have cut such a useful feature from the games. Can you believe the Verse Seeker has been absent for years? No, I can't, Dawn. That's crazy. Imagine getting rid of such a useful feature like that, just on a whim. And welcome, Jen. How you doing? Putting the Verse Seeker in our bag. Using that Verse Seeker, you can find trainers who want to match with you. Oh, Vernon, do you also have a Poke-Ch? Yep, you do. You can have this then, too. You deserve it for all your hard work. Jen, thank you so much! 5 subs, you legend! I'm doing good now. How could I not be? Thank you, thank you. Woohoo! So welcome Faye, Vi, Mello, Alistair, and Auntie to Blockbuster. Hope you're having a good time at Blockbuster. Here at Blockbuster, we're bringing entertainment home. You deserve it for all your hard work, Vernon. You obtained the dowsing machine Poke-Ch app. You installed the app on the Poke-Ch. The dowsing machine can locate unseeable items. The dowsing machine is something you should touch often. It'll tell you if there's an item on the ground that you can't see. It'll be especially useful inside dark caves. If you can work out how to use the damn thing, that is. And Taxi!
Taxima 1 rave.
Taxima 1 rave. Taxima 1 rave. Look at that animated emote there. Is Bipper dabbing for every sub? That is new. What are you doing down there, boy? He's excited. Look at him dab. It's actually hilarious. He's going again. There he goes. He's getting ahead of himself. He thinks it's a hype train. He's like dabbing. There you go. That's actually hilarious. He didn't used to do that before. He used to just kind of be like... Are you still hanging out in Pokemon storage? At the moment, Jen, unfortunately. But we're doing okay. No casualties yet, which is good. Exactly, I'm keeping you safe. I don't want to have to time you out. Let's bring Tomo back here, even though I don't think there's any trainers here, is it? Oh, yeah, this is just the route that goes down to, whatchamacallit, right? Yeah, that's just the Allberg City place. Okay. Oh, double battle, double battle. You die in the game, you die in real life. That's our hardcore Nuzlocke, baby! The music in Diamond and Pearl was such a bop. The new remixes are pretty good as well. Some are better than the originals, some not so much. But overall, pretty good soundtrack. Your true friends always want to keep you safe. Exactly. Only a true friend would shove you inside a computer and never let you out. Okay, let's go Flame Wheel on Pachirisu. Easy. Now I think this route is still part of 207. So since we've already caught a Machop here, if there's any other grass, we can't catch anything, unfortunately. So let's finish up Pachirisu. Oh, no, don't attack Alkun. Calm down, Tomo. He's our friend. Okay, so what do we got? Nuzlocke tracker, locations, 207. So if it's route 207, yeah, I can't get another Pokemon, unfortunately. Hey Peach, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You'll be pleased to know you haven't died yet. No one's died yet. It's good. It's going surprisingly well. I thought I would have lost like 3 of my regulars already. But it's going good, which is good. So I don't think there's actually any grass on this route anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Woohoo!
No deaths.
No deaths. No deaths. No deaths. Get the hype train going for no deaths. I gotta pull out the conductor remote. Where is he? Where are you? I love that emote so much. I wasn't even planning to use that as like the hype train emote. It was just kind of done because I always seem to end up playing train games. But then I was like, oh wait, it's like I'm conducting the hype train. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's go. Man, this poor guy. His Pokemon are weak to both of my my starter Pokemon's types. He's got a Geodude weak to fighting and a Bronzor weak to fire. Oh, rough luck, buddy. Okay, so we're about to go into Mount Coronet. And I'm pretty sure the way Mount Coronet works for Nuzlocke is that the whole thing counts as one area. So if I want to get like one of the powerful ice Pokemon at the top, like Snova or Abomasnow. Whoa! We got more! Get dabbing, Vipit, get dabbing! Go! Dance, monkey, dance! But thank you, Peach, for gifting 3 subs. Welcome Mabel, Shadespark, and Novella to Blockbuster. Here at Blockbuster, we're bringing entertainment home. And we've leveled up our hype train. Easy peasy. But yeah, I think I don't want to catch anything in the lower level of Mount Coronet because then I can't get something later. But then I also think the Pokemon up there I can catch down here. So I don't know, let's just play it by ear. We might be running into Pokemon we've already caught anyway, and then it's just a big worry about nothing, right? So anyway, got my trackers, there we go. Okay. Probably forgot. Yeah, we'll keep Alcon in. I think he can probably take anything that's in here. We've already got him a chop, so that's not going to count as an encounter. It is pretty Let's Go in style, isn't it? I think it's a pretty good UI. It's like simple, but it's colorful. It's good. No real issues with it. Oh, who's this? I really hate the close-ups and the chibis. They don't look good. I'm sorry. Oh no, we've got an Uwu voice redeem. Actually, this is gonna be pretty funny for Chibi Cyrus. Oh wait, we've got an Uwu Ara. Freaking hell. Okay, hang on. Awa awa. Uwu. Coming in with the double redeems. Whoop woo. Got our little bees.
Double redeems.
Ooh. Okay, now we're going to put on a very serious voice while we're talking to the main antagonist of the game. We got an Uwu coming in. Okay. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh rhythm began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world, Uwu? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. The world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. What? Why are you snickering? It's happening again, isn't it, Uwu? My chibi body is too adorable. Nobody takes me seriously. Well, stop it. I'm going to rule the world, Uwu. I am so glad that redeem was done at that point, because I knew that dialogue was coming. And it was too perfect. Amazing. Ooh, woo. How did the ghost know that Wadim was gonna be so perfectly placed? Ooh. Oh, we got more biddies as well. That was also the first time I heard Vernon do an hour. That's how they all sound. They all sound like that. I just did my normal voice, ooh. Oh no, not a big man with big Pokemon. Ooh. A full Aussie hour is also pretty cool. I feel like I've had every possible permutation of the hour. Except we haven't had Uwu full Aussie hour. I don't know how that would work out. How would I do Aussie hour? I probably put a terrible idea into the head of chat. Would prefer if that didn't happen. That's the next one. Oh no! I'm just a little vampire playing video games. Do we need Faint? I'm not sure. Oh, we got a Hype Twain! Woo 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 woo! No, I don't think we need Faint. We will give up on that. And that was 3 minutes ago. We still got time for the Uwu. Geoduwu. I have some terrifyingly powerful people in my chat who just never redeem anything. And then one day they'll just be like, wow, 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 wow.
Finish him!
Finish him! Finish him, oh woo! Thank you, Jen, for the biddies. Okay, let's keep moving. How are levels looking? Okay, we're looking pretty on par with the next gym. Although I think we've still got a few routes to go for. Yeah, so go here. I don't think there's any battles. Or maybe a rival battle? I'm not sure. Now we go through this route. Then Sawasion. Oh, that's right, we can do all those battles with the cafe. So we'll see how our levels are working. But if it's too high, I don't want to be too over-leveled for the gym, so I might ignore those. So keep going through the route. And then we'll go to Veilstone and kick the gym leader's butt. Woo! We could let's use Tomo against the Karate Man. We can pull out those flying moves. Just like that. Gotta make sure we're healed so we don't have any unfortunate incidents. And my timer is saying that the Uwu is up, so I'm gonna talk normal again. It was so hard to contain my laughter when I saw that Uwu coming at that specific point. Because I'm like, I knew the dialogue was coming. And I was contemplating just doing the Uwu voice for Cyrus anyway, because I thought it would be really funny. Because he's always talking about these like deep dark things. He's like, oh, the state of the world is deplorable. I'm gonna create a new one without any pain or suffering. But it always zooms in on his little chibi face whenever he does that. And so he's like, oh, the destruction is imminent of the world. And all that. And I thought it'd be really funny to just do a new voice. And the Redeem came in, and I'm like, ah! Perfection. Okay. What do we got? Okay. So this is still the same route, but I don't think we can find any Pokemon anyway, can we? Oh wait, there's some grass right there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's take out this. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got Tomo out against the rock type. That's not what we want. Let's bring in Faye. But double super effective water type. Smackdown! That would have been really bad to get hit with as a flying type. No, thank you. He's going for it again. Didn't do much the first time, but hey, you never know. Just keep doing it. And maybe you'll get somewhere. And we get hit with Sturdy. One of the really funny things to try and get used to when you're playing Legends after playing the regular games is that it doesn't have Pokemon abilities. So like in the regular games, like you just saw Onix has Sturdy, which means if it has full health and it would have been knocked out in one hit, it'll survive with 1 health. And it makes going through caves a real pain sometimes because a lot of Pokemon have it and it's like, ugh, all these battles are going to take longer than need to. And then there's Pokemon like Ghastly, which have the ability to levitate, which means they can't get hit by ground moves. But in Legends, there's no Pokemon abilities, which means that all these Pokemon that used to be immune to stuff aren't immune anymore. And when you realize that, it's like, oh, this Gengar better fucking watch out. Okay, so we worked out we're on the same route, didn't we? Or did we? I can't actually remember. Thank you, Anna, for the sub.
I've been here this long, might as well stay.
Sunk cost fallacy, baby! But thank you for the sub, Anna. Hope you've been enjoying your time here at Blockbuster. Here at Blockbuster, we're bringing entertainment home. And I can't remember if this is a new route or not. So I would like to catch a Psyduck, but I'm pretty sure it's... I'm just going to assume it's the same route. And then if it turns out it wasn't, oh well. That's how it is sometimes. We can find Psyduck again later anyway. Let's double check. Oh no, it was a new route because we went through the cave! Damn it! Okay, well that's our encounter for this route. Route 208. We got nothing. Sad face. I forgot about the cave. I thought we were on the same... Ah! Could have used another water type maybe, but that's alright. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Why am I yawning? It's the middle of the day. Need to fix that VTuber sleep schedule, maybe. Okay, we're almost at the next city. The next city is kind of a dud the first time you go in there, though, because you can't fight the gym. They did change that in Platinum, so you could actually fight this gym right away. But they didn't carry that over because they were remaking Diamond and Pearl. Which is a weird choice, but you know. My yawn made you yawn. They're contagious, even if it's over the internet. Okay, let's grab some of these berries. Never know when they could be useful. I love the little jingle. Da, 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 da. Even just thinking about yawning makes you yawn. So now that you've yawned and you're thinking about the fact you've yawned and mentioned the fact you're thinking about yawning, does that mean your yawn is going to make yourself yawn again? Alright, Mr. Berry Monster, give it to me. You yawned again, oh no. You're going to get in an infinite loop of yawning, you've got to cut it out. Okay, I think this is the dude with Mime Jr. and Bonsly, right? Let's maybe go with... Yeah, get Mud Puppy some experience, why not? Oh wait, no. We don't have a ground move to fight Bonsly, do we? Okay, what if we just go... Yeah, we could face some experience. Why not? I can't remember what level Shellos levels up. I mean, it evolves hopefully pretty soon. Then we'll start getting some more ground moves. Even though we've got 2 ground families in our party, the only ground type move we have between them is freaking Mud Slap with 20 base power. Okay, let's just go Water Pulse. Yeah. Spit on that nasty mime. Wait, he just mimicked our water move. What an idiot! Because that ability I was mentioning before, Storm Drain, that means every time we get hit with a water move, instead of taking damage, our attack gets boosted. So he just gave us a free boost. All right, I'll take it. And then we can hit Bonsly with a boosted, super effective stab water pulse. Ha! Take that, baby tree. No child is safe this stream, clearly. He thought that was cool, though. So, alright. He's not mad. I feel like after a play like that, it would be impossible to get mad at the person who beat you, right? And here we go, Hard Time City. That's a little Baneri. What are you doing here, little fella? Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. Get in the bag, Nebby. I'm Kira. I'm a Super Contest Show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Might as well, I guess. I can't remember if we actually have to do that for to advance the story or not, but might as well. Where is it again? I think it's up this way. No. Oh, here we go, because there's the gym leader. And she doesn't want to fight because she's too busy dancing. Boo. She's French, right? Can I do the French accent? I probably cannot make it sound like a woman at the same time as I do the French. But I can give it un go, no? That was not as they say, très bien. Oh, je suis désolé. Please excuse moi. Are you entering, as they say, the Super Contest show? Oh. Enjoy yourself, s'il vous plaît. Incidentally, Fantina, the hot home gym leader, also happens to be a Super Contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. Je suis Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger, très stronger. Then you may challenge me. That wasn't the worst. I even slipped some real French in there because I'm cultured. Cultured as fuck. Oh, my hero. Oh, hi Vernon. Mom, what are you doing here? Oh, stop my tab. Wait, no. Really? Joanna is your mom? So you might be a Super Contest show star? Oh, I didn't know about that. Wow! She's like, wow, you could be a star. And Mum's just like, maybe. I don't know. Wow, thanks for the confidence booster, Mum. I've never spoken to Vernon about Super Contest shows. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. You obtained one ethereal sticker C. Place that sticker on one of your ball capsules before a show. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a show judge, So come join us for all kinds of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, see you. Were you surprised to see me, Vernon? I got bored, so I came out to Hardhome for a little vacation. It's been lonely since your father died in that freak metronome accident. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering super contest shows? Not dressed that way. Wow! Just getting dragged by my mom. Games are meant to be escapism, jeez. It's your Pokemon, not Pokemon. Pokemon is telling me about the Pokemon. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't just be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. We got a tuxedo, nice. I'm sure it'll look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the super contest shows, honey. Well, now I won't. You can't live your life through me, Mom. I'm not gonna let you be a pageant mom and ruin my life. I'm leaving. Alright, let's keep moving. So we can't do the gym. Is there anything else in this place? Oh, we got a fight, I think. And I haven't healed.
Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Vernon. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten. Right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started.
I forgot this was coming. Okay, who's he gonna send out? Oh, just a Starly. Ha! Evolve your Pokemon, champ, then we might stand a chance. Let's go for Ancient Power. Get that super effective hit in. Did he go for Endeavor on the first turn before it had even taken damage? Interesting move. Oh, we didn't get the KO. Oh, so it could pull Endeavor out now. But our Quick Claw might pop in. Let's see what happens. Boo! Okay, we've definitely got to get Faye out of there. But that was a better play than switching. Because if we had gone for the switch, then it would have used Endeavor on us, and then the next turn used Quick Attack. And that would have been very bad. Because not only would our Pokemon have been knocked out, but it would have been knocked out after I just made fun of his Starly. And that's not the way you want to go. That's just humiliating. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Let's continue. Getting some good experience for the team here. Oh, he's bringing out his ace already. I can't remember, is it part steel already? Because we could go for some fighting moves, but I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go for Tanuki, because even if it does have part steel, we should still be able to do some decent damage with Spark, I should think. Bubble Beam! Just love the idea of a Pokemon just like blowing bubbles at you. Okay, please be super effective. Yay! That's what we want. Stealth Rock! Oh wait, I know that works differently. I'm used to Legends where it actually does damage the first time. And I'm like, uh-oh. That was unexpected. That's alright, if we don't need to switch, Stealth Rock's not going to do that much. But that is also a really surprising move for a story trainer to pull out. Oh, there we go, Tommy wants to learn a dark move, but I don't think it's particularly strong, is it? Oh, 60! Okay, that's pretty good. Give it a Screech. Get some dark coverage. Okay, that's good, that's good. And we've got Ponyta. We should be able to take Ponytail. And what level is it? 20, 25? Okay, yep, we should be good. Should be good. Don't lower my attack, coward! I need that. That's what I'm gonna kill you with. What the hell? Oh, we still did lots of damage, even with that little reduction there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, just one more hit. Oh, it's paralyzed. Yeah, baby.
What the? We're in trouble? Well, I won't give up so easily.
Well, you should. It'll be less embarrassing for you that way. Go, Tanuki. Finishing move. Woo! We win. There were some close calls, not gonna lie. But, we did it. Easy.
Ah! You KO'd my team again? This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning. One day. That's it. I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Vernon. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's heal up before anything else. There actually is the Pokemon Center here. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Okay, we head up here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Boom. Boom 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 boom. Hey, they've got Pokemon Church. It's like an Arceus church. Maybe I should like take advantage of the fact that I can actually enter a church in a video game. I hear so much about them. What are they like? Oh, it's very quiet. I feel bad about even just walking around because the footsteps are really loud. Oh, excuse me. How do I get into the seat? There we go. Okay. Everyone be really quiet. I don't want to get kicked out. Nobody make a sound or anything, okay? Gotta be very quiet and just observe.
Ah, no, shit. Silent, put on silent, fuck, shit. Who's calling? Hi, can I please get 2 serves of potato mochi and a Roggen Cola? Who the fuck is this? I'm in church! You're gonna get me kicked out.
Wait, this isn't Benny's Mochi? Oh, my mistake.
Oh my god, spam calls in church? I'm gonna get sent to the distortion realm. Okay, let's get out of here before anyone gets mad.
Ooh, okay. We survived the church. Let's keep moving. I think this guy gives us a happening, doesn't he? I would love a Pokemon egg. Delicious. Don't have enough room. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'm not switching everything out. Oh, that's right. This is the route where we can get Spiritomb, isn't it? I kind of want one, but it is a pain to get in this game, actually. You've got to make sure, whenever you add Spiritomb into a game, you've got to make sure it's an absolute pain to actually catch. It's like tradition at this point. Alright, Faye, time to murder another baby tree. Water pulse, water pulse. Oh, has it got sturdy? Boo! Hiss! Cheating! Water pulse is, yep, 100. Okay, good. Just making sure it can't hit us with another one of those supercharged flails. Oh, excuse me. Can't believe you're sending all these babies to their deaths. This is just messed up, dude. Let's send in Mud Puppy for that electric immunity. I don't know if Peach, you can actually use electric moves, can it? Because some of the baby Pokemon have like super limited... Oh, there you go, Thundershot. Some of them have really limited movesets. There you go, you can do some cute little electric moves. Not enough to save him from being killed, but you know. You gotta be rough on the baby Pokemon, it's character building. And then we'll probably knock this out in one hit, right? Because it's super effective. Yeah, baby. That's what we want. Woohoo! Okay, our team is looking pretty good. Gotta be careful though, because Alcun's starting to get to the point where he could actually outlevel the next gym. Then we might have to bench him for a bit. Ooh, this is a new route. Do we want to go for a grass Pokemon? Like a Pokemon in the grass? Or do we want to use our fishing rod and get a Magikarp? Well, did we already do that? I can't actually remember. Did we get a Magikarp? I can check the boxes from here, right? Yeah, okay. So who have we got? Okay, we actually didn't get a Magikarp. I feel like having a backup water Pokemon could be good in case the unthinkable happens. But I'm not sure what we can... Oh, we could find Buizel in here as well. So I guess it's the question of whether we want Buizel or Gyarados. Let me think. What are we going to use a water Pokemon for? We've got Flint in the Elite Four, who's kind of not even a fire trainer. We've got a ground one. I think we'll look for a Buizel. Let's try to get a Buizel. Getting Buizel would also free up a lot of encounters later on. Oh no! Oh wait, no! We've already got Bite Off. That's right, Evolution Claws. I was gonna say, no, I'm not wasting the encounter on a frickin' Barbarrel. Also, I'm gonna have to switch out Faye for a stronger Pokemon, I think, so that I can actually escape from these battles. So I think Luxio is probably a good choice in terms of Pokemon who can fight if we need to, but also fast enough to get away. Let's get out of here. So we'll swap our Faye for Tanuki. See if we can find a Buizel in here. There's probably a Buizel, right? And then pretty much every route in Diamond and Pearl is going to be Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, Buizel, or one of their revolutions. Let's give it a quick little look. I don't want to waste too much time because I think our team is looking pretty good at the moment. But if we can get another encounter, why not? See, this is what I mean. The encounters in this game are so messed up. And instead of using the improved encounters from Platinum, they threw all the new Pokemon into the underground. So it's... Oh, Mime Jr.! That's an interesting encounter. Okay, we'll go for that. Ooh. I like it. But yeah, they threw all the encounters into the underground, which is good because you've got access to lots of good Pokemon, but bad because the above ground encounters still stink. Okay, I don't want to kill this thing. I wonder if we can just catch it in a Pokeball? I think someone want Mr. Mime, or did they want just the psychic types in general? There we go, Mime Jr. Route 209. That was not what I was expecting, but that could actually be a good one. Yeah, it's Mime time, baby! Mime time, Mime time. Actually, could I use a Mr. Mime on the team? Anyway, who have we got here? I've got a few people who still have slots. Okay, looks like we haven't given Dreamy a Pokemon yet, and they want a Psychic and Fairy type, and we've got a Psychic and Fairy type, so let's go. Dreamy. Soda. VT. Fits perfectly. Let's look at its summary. What's it got? Baton Pass, Encore, Confusion, and Roleplay. Kinda want to have a Mr. Mime, but at the same time, I don't think there's anything we can really afford to switch out at the moment, unfortunately. But we'll keep it in reserve. Never know when we might need to pull one out. It would be good to train up ready for the fighting gym we're about to take on, but I feel like it's so low in level compared to everything else we've got. It's probably not a good idea. Hey, this guy will fight us during the day, right? Apparently not. Oh, whoops, double battle. Who have I got in second slot? I can't remember. One way to find out. Bonslane Mime Jr. Again. We're seeing so many mimes. It truly is mime time. Okay, so we want to get that Bonsly out of the way like ASAP. Because it could use rock moves on Toma, which would be bad. So go for Power Up Punt. We're going to double target Bonsly because if it's got Sturdy, we want to make sure it dies. Actually, probably going to go Nightshade, right? Oh. We can take a look. There we go. We're just killing all the little baby trees today, aren't we? Fuck the environment. I don't even know her. Now we're just gonna deal with one little mimey boy. Easy. Alright, so I've got assurance now. That probably would have been a better decision actually, but anyway. We killed it, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Yay, we made more children cry! It's gotta be a record for the stream, right? We made so many of them cry. Who have we got in first place again? Tomo? Yep, sounds good. Let's go. Oh, you're another battler. I sense the presence of a trainer who loves Pokemon. You're just the sort of person that the chairman of the Pokemon fan club has been looking for. You should be in Hearthome City. I don't have time for that, who cares? And Nuzlocke is a really weird way to play a Pokemon game for me because I'm just like skipping past so much stuff. Normally I'd like investigate every nook and cranny of a city before I move on. Where do I get the odd keystone again? I just remember like a woman kind of hiding out of the way. Can't remember where that is. Anyway, there's a fisherman there, so let's use Tanuki. Oh no, this guy's gonna give us a good rod, okay. He's not gonna fight us, he's just gonna give us stuff. This rules! Why can't the rest of the game be like that? Nope, I already know how to fish. It's all good, buddy. Okay, we'll bring Tomo back out for that sweet, sweet XP. This dude, we can fight him, right? If he's a Pikachu fan, I feel like he's probably using an electric Pokemon, so let's maybe not send out our flying type. The gag of this trainer is kind of lost a bit with the transition to 3D. Because in the original Diamond and Pearl, it just had like a Pikachu sprite on the bridge. And you're like, hey Pikachu, what are you doing there? And you talk to him. And then it's like, boo, I'm actually a kid in a costume. And it was really funny. But in 3D, you can very clearly see that it's just a child. You have to head off, but have fun with the Pokemons. No worry, Yana. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the sub. And I'll catch you next time. Hope you have a good Sunday. There we go. Beating up another child's precious Pokemon. Just another day in the life of Vernon Crowe. Oh, she looks devastated. You'd think I would start to feel bad after a while, but no, can't say that I do. Okay, I'll bring Tomo back in. Let's go, there we go. Gonna get all these battles in. Another mime junior. Why is everyone out here breeding all these mimes? What do they have planned? This seems a little insidious. The mime takeover is imminent. Truly is mime time. It's okay, we'll take him, we'll take him. Okay, I'm trying to remember what's actually coming up. So we've got the Lost Tower, which you've got to do to get strength. Selasion Town, I don't think anything happens there. We've got the Battle Cafe where we could get some experience if we need it, but I don't know if we really do at the moment. Because we worked out the next gym, the leaders Pokemon are 27, 27, and 30. And we're pretty close to that, honestly. Don't know if we really need to. But at least we've got an option to do some grinding if we do need it. I swear you're supposed to have the odd keystone before you get to this point. Don't know. Okay, I've got a hiker there, so we'll swap out. Is he a fighter though? No, he's not. He's just got a little ghastly flying about. Nothing creepy about that. Also, this seems suspiciously open. There we go. Tiny mushroom. So, got a picnicker over there. Got a cowgirl here. Okay, bring out Tumo. We'll right here because then we don't have to go through the grass. Okay, so do the Lost Tower. I think there's trainers in there, right? And lots of ghosts. So anyone in chat who's kind of faint of heart, maybe back away because, you know, it's really scary. Lots of ghost Pokemon. Actually, is it only Ghastly in there? So I'm trying to think what Pokemon are in the Sinnoh Dex that can actually appear in there. Miss Dreaver's might, but I think that's a Pearl exclusive, so wouldn't be able to get one of those, unfortunately. Does this trainer have 6 Bidorf? Are you kidding me? I love the gag trainers like these ones. It's like the trainer they have in most of the games who's got like 6 Magikarp. It's a good bit, it never gets old, I love it. Okay, this is the last one. Then we can be gone from this awful place. I like the idea that she's a country bumpkin who's never seen a Pokemon other than Bidorf before, and so she's like, "Oh, you city slickers with your fancy Pokemon, that's the only way you were able to beat me." And it says, "No, I just literally just walked into the grass over there. You can get other Pokemon." so we want Tomo out. Have we got Tomo out? Yep, good. Because Dark is good against Ghost. And just head up. Okay, if there's trainers in here. Now, I don't think we can actually get an encounter in here because we've already got Zubat and Ghastly. But you know, we've got a good team anyway. Just trying to work it out. Okay, so I might as well use some repels in here. Because we're not getting any encounters, we're not doing any of the fights. Just scared another kid. This is gonna be like a record for my stream where I've like terrified the most children, right? Do 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 do. Okay, take this thing out nice and easy. Hey, one hit. Get better, Pokemon kid. If I was a ghost, I would have taken your soul already. Ooh, he's also got a Shellos. Mine's better though. Tomo, kill. Boo! We take them all out in one hit. Let's go, let's go. It's another grass type. It'll be really funny. Yeah, bug type! Murder! Goodbye, child. Too easy. Yep, glad you realized that, like, 3 Pokemon into the battle. Just a human. Oh, I forgot to get the item. Oval Stone. I think you use that to evolve Happiny, right? Not super useful, but hey. Do any of these graves actually say anything? Like, can I just, like, go over here and... Here lies the battle frontier, 2004 to 2009. Too soon! Too soon! Oh, it died so young. Maybe one day it'll have a successor. That would be nice. I miss the Battle Frontier. Because it sucks, because the Battle Frontiers are all in the games where it's a pain to EV and IV train your Pokemon. And so they'd be like, hey, we're remaking the game that introduced the Battle Frontier. And you're like, oh, nice. With all the quality of life fixes we've got now, that'd be great. And they're like, oh no, we're not doing the Battle Frontier now. The best we can do is put a little model of it and say it's under construction. And that'll probably just piss you off, but we're fine with it. You killed the boss? Nice! Gonna go for heart attack. That bad, huh? Woo! Okay, we got to revive, but we can't use it, so kinda dead weight. Don't want to spoil it, no worries. I probably will play Elden Ring sometimes. Sometime. It does sound like a lot of fun. Might actually be the worst boss in any FromSoft game. Wow. That's quite a judgment there. Okay, we'll bring in Mud Puppy to take out electric type. Haha, I'm immune. What are you gonna do about it? Whee! Poor little baby, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry, little baby. Oh, are they gonna have like the whole evolutionary line of Pikachu? That would be very cool. A little Pichu, a Pikachu, and then a Raichu. It'd be a very low-leveled Raichu though, wouldn't it? Could just be another Pichu. That's probably more likely, honestly. Hey, there we go.
Die, baby!
Woo! Bullying all the children today. What a lovely way to spend a lazy Sunday. Okay, go up here. So, can you just inspect, like, any of these graves? What does this one say? Here lies Buweasel. 2022 to 2022. Too soon, man! I still can't believe we just killed that Buweasel. I was like, yeah, I guess we'll catch a Buweasel, alright. Then bang! Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Another bonsai? We're running into so many of these things. Kinda wanna just take it out. I feel like we probably can, right? I don't think it's gonna be able to kill us, right? I can't be bothered switching. I'm tired of these bonsais. There they go, copycat. That's gonna do a lot. Now use a dark type against the dark type. That'll do a lot. Whoa, 5 whole points of damage. Oh, I'm scared. Take it easy on me, little baby. Another dead baby. I'm gonna get put on a list soon. There we go. Peach wants a better move. Let's go. Sucker punch. So we got acupressure. Flatter. Okay, we could probably put flatter. Actually, you know, acupressure. Flatter could potentially be useful, but I'll probably swap that out as soon as I can learn a poison move. Alright, we've got in second place. Yeah, we'll put Alcon there. Actually, no, let's level up. Gotta get some experience for some of our lower level Pokemon. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you there. You there. There we go. There we go. We'll do a double battle. It's kind of fucked up that there's all these people just waiting inside a Pokemon graveyard, waiting to beat the shit out of people. Like, can you imagine just showing up and being like, oh, I've got to mourn my poor Buweasel. Take him before his time. And someone's like, hey, you want to fight for money? And you can't say no. Pokemon world is messed up. Okay, I might want to be careful of that Buweasel actually, with a Mud Puppy being part of ground type. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. We're up against a water and a fire type, against an ice ground. Doesn't sound like a good plan to me. Okay, what if... Let's send in old Krogunk here. Oh, it's only using quick attack anyway. We could have just kept Mud Puppy out there. Oh well. Flame charge. Well, neither of them even targeted Swinub. What are you doing there? Alright, whatever. There we go, sucker punch. Whatcha? I'll finish her off, Tomo. Ah, oh, Ponytail wants to go, fine. Get one last move in before you perish. Done, easy. There we go, there we go. You've got a lot of giddy up in here, what does that mean? I don't like that, don't ever say that to me again. Okay, we've got another double battle we can do here. Yep, use another repel. I forgot that we had that on actually. Okay, might do some cheeky heals. Got plenty of potions, got nothing to worry about there. And I might use one of these ones on Faye, because they need more healing. Then we'll go down here and fight these losers. Aw, they're so self-conscious about embarrassing themselves. Let's make it super embarrassing for them, shall we? Okay, so we've got Crowe and Mischievous. So actually, no, we'll go Assurance on Mischievous. And then Ice Shard on Crowe, and might get the double one-hit KO whammy. Ah, so close. That's alright, that's alright. Do 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 do. Okay, I've got Mischievous. Just gotta take out that Crowe. Crowe is actually pretty strong, hey. Anyway, we got this. Dead. All right. Are they embarrassed? I hope so. Yep, they are. Good. Mission accomplished. Haha. Oh, here we go. We're at the top. I thought there was another floor. Easy. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. You obtained TM96s. Now we've got strength. I mean, I already had strength, but now I've got the hidden move strength. Haha. To use that hidden move strength in the field, I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. I'm guessing it's Veilstone. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Cleanse tag, that'll mean that Pokemon aren't chasing us around as much. We can just walk out of here. We got the repels anyway. We're not in danger at all. Go back up. Idiot. Down. And then down this way and around. I said around. The controls are so finicky in this game, it's so easy to get stuck. I don't know how you mess up the movement in a grid-based game, but they did. Okay, heading out of here. Let's be gone from this horrible, scary place and never return. No more ghosts. It's too scary for me. No more ghosts. Huh? Who said that? Huh? Let's just get out of here before anything else creepy happens. Have we fought these two already? No, we have not. Okay, I think we might be able to get to the next gym today. I'm hoping. If we don't get distracted, I reckon we'll be able to push on through. Okay, so we'll get... Actually, I think Mud Puppy wants to get out of there. There's so many things that she's weak to, which is bizarre. Just really bad luck that we keep running into them one after the other. Okay, maybe we send in Tanuki? Sure, why not? Mudchop's dead. Appetite's gonna try its hardest, but it's not gonna be enough. Yep, they did nothing. Haha. Loser. Loser. We'll go for the old Sparkerino. Woohoo! And there we go. Alright, so let's head into Selacion. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting in there. We could catch an unknown. You never know, that could end up being the MVP of our team. I love unknown. I wish there was a way they could make it into kind of like a gimmick that isn't necessarily good, but at least has a chance of doing something. Because as it stands, it's a little bit useless. And it's a real bummer because I love the concept of like a Pokemon that, you know, kind of led to us developing language, and it's this creepy little thing that hides in the hieroglyphics on the walls and just pops out and stuff. The ruins of Alf in Gold and Silver and Crystal, those ruled. I loved those. What a cool little thing to have. It was so creepy. I love when games that aren't creepy in themselves just decide to do creepy stuff sometimes. Catches you off guard and he's like, oh. Okay, so is this just one big route or is it two routes joined together? Two routes. Okay, and then we're at the gym. So yeah, let's push on through. We can do a few of the battles, but I reckon we can probably afford to skip a few of them. Because we're looking pretty good experience-wise, actually. Skip none, alright. Mabel has decreed it. I have no say in the matter. We require all the XP. We hunger. I wish these battles were faster though. Legends has spoiled me in that regard. We always hunger for more. I see, I see. I'll do my best to save the hunger. Jinx! Okay, let's finish this one off. What do you owe me? I'm going to have to ponder this. I can get it. We did. No, our jinxes were like, if you talk, we get to punch you. But I don't think we'll be doing that today. I couldn't do that to my buddy Mabel. I will have to ponder what favor I will demand. It's the most Aussie thing. Is that an Aussie thing? You all don't do the jinx where you like punch each other? You just owed each other sodas. Ah, I see, I see. I personally like the punching one a little better. Alright, so we've got another double battle coming up. Let's go the old Tomo Mud Puppy double whammy. Got told there was a southern US thing. Ah, okay, okay. So like instead of punching each other, you just exchange the soda and then go, oh, bless your heart. Like that. Okay, what do we got? Okay, you go for Glemia. Exactly, how did you know? I am everywhere, I know everything. I'm a genius. I am very cultured. As we said, I am cultured as fuck. Can't believe they flinched Miss Mud Puppy. It's so mean. Oh, poison gas can poison both members of the other team. That is interesting. It didn't, but it could. Better luck next time. Die. really hope we can get some ground moves soon on either Shellos or Swinub. I need that coverage, man. Who wins Body Slam? I wasn't paying attention. Shellos. Nah. Shellos isn't really a physical attacker. We do have the department store coming up in Veilstone, but I can't remember what you can actually buy from there. I'm pretty sure you can't get Earthquake, because Earthquake is like restricted to the underground. It's absolute pain to get. Let's use an antidote on Tomo. It's here somewhere. There we go. I saw some trainers over that way that I haven't done too, so I have to go back over there. Get all that delicious XP as decreed by Mabel. More baby Pokemon. Not only do we have to fight all these underleveled Pokemon, but also half of them are babies. Wild, man. And a Clefairy. Oh, there we go. That's not a baby. We got one that's a normal Pokemon. And a happening, another baby. Some of the baby Pokemon they added in Gen 4 are so weird. Hey, why did Chansey and Rosalia need baby forms exactly? I don't really need Endure. Okay, then we'll head back around this way. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nope, don't want to do underground. Alright, just sit back and go off here. And through here. There we go. Actually, we don't have an encounter on this route yet, do we? Let's keep an eye out if we find anything new. It's entirely possible that from like here to the end of the game, we don't even encounter new Pokemon. The encounter tables are so weird. I think like the only common encounters we probably haven't found would be like Weasel, Psyduck. We did find both of those but didn't catch them because I stuffed up. But we can still catch them later. Maybe like Chatot. Can you find Cherrim just walking around? I'm sure. Okay, let's get this Pikachu out of the way first thing. Don't want that playing any sneaky tricks on our Murkrow there. Dunzo! Oh, I'm paralyzed. Boo! That's cheating. You're dead. You can't apply status effects. Boo! What's that? Is that fairy? Okay, that could be bad, but doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, even though it is super effective. So I think we'll be okay. I hope. Famous last words. Yep, there we go. Easy. Even when we're paralyzed, we're still faster than it. Jeez. Come on. And there's one more breeder up here to fight, I think. Yep, there we are. Maybe get rid of that paralysis first. We've got a cherry berry. We sure do. And might as well heal up while we're here too. Just to make sure we don't have any nasty little accidents. 3 Pokemon, what have you got? I'm guessing it's gonna be Mime Jr., Pichu, and then like Budew or something. So we'll go for assurance and take out the Pichu because it's only a Pichu. It's not going to prove much of a threat. Come on, guys. Gotta do more than that. Ooh, Power Wash Simulator. I know a lot of people play that. I haven't played it myself. But everyone always seems to be having fun with that one. Oh, we've got Tim Tams at work. That's the best. I love Tim Tams. We can buy like all special flavors of ones here. But my favorite ones are like the dark chocolate mint Tim Tams. I could eat like a whole pack of those in a second. Figured you'd be all over Power Wash Sim. See, you would think that. But if I see everybody playing a game, I kind of start to think, everyone else is streaming that. I've got to find something weird. It's not on brand if I don't play something nobody's heard of. Do we get Girl Scout cookies? I don't believe so. Like whenever Americans talk about the Girl Scout cookies and that, I'm like, what are these? I've never heard of these before. They sound good. Never had it. Because there's like a choc mint one that the Girl Scouts do, right? That's supposed to be really good. Thin mint, that's the one, yeah. I love choc mint stuff. Okay, so we got this round. I think I'll skip out on the cafe cabin because I think that's going to be a lot of experience. And I don't want to get over leveled by the time we get to the gym. You were in Girl Scouts when you were younger. Remember when boxes sold for $2 each? Damn capitalism and inflation. It's no fair. There's only one good Girl Scout cookie, and it's like short biscuit with fudge coating. Ah, that sounds good. Do they do like long distance delivery? Like fly a Girl Scout over to knock on doors over in another country and sell them that way? I feel like they got to corner the market, you know? You can order them? I have to have a look. Is that kind of like ruining the magic though? Because aren't you meant to like find them at the stall? Or they come around knocking on your door and... Oh, thank you Sky for the bits! Woohoo! Welcome, welcome. I'm really glad that that Bronzor didn't use a psychic move on me. Oh, but I am hurting myself. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's not doing anything. What am I worried about? I did more damage to myself, I think, than he did with a super effective move. You know stores that just sell them without the scouts. That seems wrong. That's like ruining everything I've learned about America from movies. It's like killing the illusion. They also post up at dispensaries. That is a smart move. Oh, they can't sell them internationally? This sucks. Oh no, we're just continuously damaging ourselves. This is bad. But surely we can't get confused again, right? We've got to break out by then, right? Shieldon, does Shieldon have sturdy? I think I'm going to switch out, just because I don't want to lose my starter. Another third party sells them. I've got to find a Girl Scout cookie dealer. Like under the table, black market, Girl Scout cookie deals. You could be my proxy. Amazing. I would be really disappointed if I went through all the effort of shipping them over and they weren't good. Okay, how much longer is this route? I want to do a gym battle. We've got like 26 minutes before I've got to finish up. Wish I could do a gym battle before we get there. Let's give it our best shot. Oh, this guy isn't a trainer. Sure, I'll take some freebies. We've got a whole bunch of karate dudes here. Oh yeah, no worries, Moho. Oh, Maho, sorry. I'm reading the Modho at the same time as saying Maho. Got muddled up. See, I can't even say normal words. But thanks for stopping by, Maho. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, you too! Enjoy your mod duties. We're so close to the fighting gym now. It'd be really good if we could keep up our schedule of one gym a day, but not so sure if we'll be able to do this one in time. We'll definitely be able to get a head start on it for next time. Oh, we can skip some of the grass there. Let's fight this guy. The battles really are a lot slower in this, aren't they? Even just getting the Pokemon sent out, it's like, wow. I've got to say, if there's some things from Legends that if Scarlet and Violet don't carry over, I'm gonna be so cut, and I think it could be deal breakers. You know, I've seen the light. I know that Pokemon games can be so much faster and more exciting. I can't go back, man. You can't make me go back. Okay, I think we're pretty set for this gym. Tomo and Alcun are both at level 29. So I'm thinking I might actually just skip any trainers on this route because we've still got the gym trainers that we gotta fight. And by the time we do those, I reckon we'll be on par with Maylene's Ace. I've gotta keep some challenge. You know, it's the super hardcore Nuzlocke of hardcore Doom and Edge. We can't just take the easy way out and overlevel ourselves all the time. Jump over here. Oh, I can't jump that way. Lame. Okay, go around this way. Okay, there's a trainer there. Gonna skip him. Then we want to go upwards, right? I guess? What's this item down here? What do you got for me? Shockwave! Ooh! That could be good. Ugh. Might bring out the repels again. Actually, I don't have an encounter on this route yet. Okay, you might as well hold out and see if we find anything that could be useful. Can we go up that way? No, that's blocked off. We've got to go down? Guess so. Bum, ba, bum, bum. There needs to be like a repel, but it's only for Pokemon you're sick of seeing. You can like choose a Pokemon and it'll be like, okay, we won't show that Pokemon to you ever again. Okay, I've got a zigzag around this way. Looks like we've got one more double battle before we'll be done with this round. Let's go with these two, all reliables. Then we'll be able to make a head start on the gym, but I don't think we'll quite be able to finish it today, which is a shame. But, you know, we're doing good. And no casualties, so we can't complain. Okay, so we want Tomo to take out Monferno. I'm swapping Mud Puppy out because I don't like the looks of that Monferno. Oh, that would have been bad if it had faked out Tomo, because then we wouldn't have been able to take out the Monferno. Wow, so we could have actually just kept Mud Puppy in there. But I thought for sure he'd be going for like a Mark Punch or something. Ooh, Gyarados. This would actually be really funny if it uses any water moves, because Shellos would just drain them in. That's actually a really big step up to just be chucking out a Gyarados when they've been sending all these unevolved Pokemon after me for the longest time. Okay, what's stronger, assurance or wing attack? They're both the same. Okay. Let's go for Glameow. And maybe try to hit Gyarados with an ancient power. Ooh! Oh, get out of there, Faye. Get out of there. That was closer than I thought. I thought for sure the Gyarados would do a silly move with the water move. Okay, let's get you out of there. I think Peach is probably a good option, right? Unless Gyarados uses a flying move? Let's go Tanuki. I think that's the closest we've had to a knockout or stream. And I don't like it! Stop doing that! It's not fair when they're allowed to attack me back. This sucks. Whoa! That is a lot of damage. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, you go for Kadabra. I hope Tomo's faster than Kadabra or Tanuki could be in trouble. I think I'm gonna heal Tanuki this turn. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Oh, this is the first battle we've had that's kind of had us going, uh-oh. Oh no, don't use Reflect. Oh no, stronger against physical moves, don't do that. Oh, so much for that. Good one, champ. How was that Gyarados so slow? I thought Gyarados was fast. Ice Fang. Oh! This Gyarados is versatile. Okay. What can we send in? So what has he got? He's got Waterfall. He's got Ice Fang. He's got Bite. I think we'll be okay to switch, and I think Tanuki should be fast enough to take it out. He'll be fine. But is it a great companion like Vaporeon? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know any interesting facts about Vaporeon. Oh, that was closer than I would have liked. Oh, okay, that was close. I don't like it being close. I prefer it when I'm just stomping everybody. Alright, let's get healed up. Maybe pay a visit to the department store and see if there's any good TMs we can get. And then we can make a start on the gym. And who knows, we might fly through it and get it done in time. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. It's a good thing we've saved our money, because it means if there is anything good in here, we'll actually be prepared. I can't remember what floor anything's actually on. So I guess we're doing this the slow way. Oh, no. Like, oh, you can count things. No, I'm good, man. I'm on a mission here. Okay, those are battle items. Okay, this looks like a TM counter. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Gyro Ball. Dazzling Gleam and Psychic would be good to have, I reckon, but I don't know if anyone we have can actually use them. Have we got in our party again? No, we've got a very physical focused team here, don't we? Hopefully that won't come back to bite us later on. Oh, we got Bulldoze. Give that to Tanuki. I mean, not Tanuki, Mud Puppy. False Swipe could be good to have. I think I might grab that, just because catching Pokemon is starting to get very hard. Swords Dance, Double Team, Flash. The TMs aren't that exciting here, are they? That's alright, we'll go with Bulldoze. What else have we got? Nothing super exciting here, hey. Okay, so we'll go Bulldoze on Mud Puppy. Get rid of Powder Snow. And then we'll see who can learn False Swipe. Nobody! Well, that's good! $2,000 well spent. Alright then, guess we'll head down. Don't want to go back in the lift. I'm getting out, actually. Right, so we already healed, didn't we? Yep, okay. Time to take on the gym. And we've managed to kind of micromanage the XP a bit so that we're actually not over leveled yet. So that's good. I'm pretty sure I was already like 3 or 4 levels above everyone by the time I took on the gym leader. What do you want, Dawn? Vernon, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store and... I mean, well, of course I've been working on my Pokedex, but, well... Catch you later! It's funny, right? Because she's a woman, but she's so distracted with shopping. Haha, that's not an outdated typecast or anything, is it? Oh, there's more trainers than I remember in here. Okay, I remember this puzzle being really dumb. So let's give it our best shot. You gotta do like everything in a really specific order, but we should be fine. And these guys are all probably gonna fall in one hit, thanks to Tomo's super effective wing attack. She's bloodthirsty. Go, go, go! Woo! Easy. What are we worried about? And now Tomo's on par with Lucario. Okay, so push that one like that. Then we can go around this way. Push this one. Then if we do this one, we can get through here. Push that one like that. And now we can go away here. Then we want to push this one back. I don't think we want to go around this way, right? I don't know what it is about Pokemon streams that just brings out people with like weird spam and stuff like that. Because I know one time one of my friends was streaming Pokemon and they had someone in their chat who was like, oh, can I trade with you? Can I trade with you? And she's like, yeah, alright, I guess, why not? And they're like, oh, thank you, nobody wants my trades, they keep rejecting all my trades. And she's like, oh, no, don't worry, I'll trade with you. And then we get to the trading screen and he's like, hey, I'll give you this. And it was like a level 3 shiny Charizard with like Thunder Punch or something. And we're like, really, dude? I wonder why people would not want to trade with you. And I'm pretty sure it was one of those ones where like the original trainer is like the website name as well. Lame. Okay, so push that one through there. I think we want to do this one before we go through, right? Yep. Okay. Then we'll battle that guy last because we're going to come back through here anyway. Do we want? Which way do we want this one? Okay, we want that like that. So we can push this to open the pathway up. Then we come back around and go whee. I don't think there's anything up this way. Oh wait, yes there is. Gotcha! Now we can make our way through here. Man, some gym puzzles had me so stumped as a younger Vernon. Like, you're just sitting there like, what? How do I do this? Huh? This doesn't make any sense. And you'd have to buy the strategy guide to work out how to get through. And then you go back and replay him and you're like, man, this was easy. What were you worried about? Okay, I might actually swap Tomo out soon. Because she might be getting too strong and then up over level to the gym. But we'll see. I mean, there's only one trainer left before the gym battle anyway, so like, not that big a deal. Been in this new zone for 15 minutes and I've already found 2 respec items. They know. Okay, let's send in Faye. Faye should be able to tank some hits from a Machamp. Unless it knows like Thunder Punch for some reason. He's going for Thief, that's an interesting one. Oh no, now he's got my Quick Claw, you bastard. You're probably already faster than me, how could you? Oh, he's not. Ha! Loser, you're slower than a Shellos. Fling, uh-oh. How much is that gonna do? Oh, that's actually pretty strong. But we're faster, right? So we should just be able to take it out with Water Pulse. Okay, good. Easy, what am I worried about? Okay, one trainer left, and then Maylene is gonna get her butt handed to her. Woo! Okay, so we'll swap someone other than Tomo in. Let's go Tanuki. And then it's just the free path over to the gym leader. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, the traders are starting to get a little bit more difficult now, which is good. Starting to evolve their Pokemon. How much does Leah reduce it by again? Is that much? Only one stage. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Not in danger. Revenge. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Oh, no! No, Tanuki! Tanuki, no! No! Tanuki! No! My hubris got to me. I was trying to level up my Pokemon. No, Tanuki! Not Tanuki! First death in the stream! I knew it was gonna happen! I knew it! I said, hey, we're not losing anybody, we're doing good. I could have just kept Tomo in and got all those super effective hits. Oh. I don't even know what the maximum value is for the timeout. So I'm just gonna put in like 1 million. Not Tanuki! And they were of electric type as well! No! Fuck! Okay, I'm not taking any chances now. Oh no. Right at the end of the stream as well. I hate this! This sucks. This is the worst day of my life. I hate this. Sure, learn taunt, whatever, who gives a shit? Nothing matters anymore! It doesn't matter anymore. I lost Tanuki! I hate this. Permanent sad face till the end of the stream. We were doing so good. I was thinking, well, what if I actually got all the way through a Nuzlocke without losing anybody? But no, we did. We lost Tanuki. No. This sucks. I hate Pokemon. Digimon's better. I'm gonna sing sad Digi-Rap in commemoration. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? Digi Destiny starts today. Let me hear you say. Alright, Maylene. I've got to do this for Tanuki. You're fucking dead, you hear me? Dead! I'm taking no prisoners. Not even a single one. No prisoners. Hello, I'm pleased to meet. Oh wait, hang on. I don't think Tomo's at the front of the party, is she? I think Mud Puppy is because. Oh no. I can't even remember who's it. Oh, because I keep thinking of the Legend system where it's like whatever Pokemon I had is there. Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see how we go. I'm Maylene and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader. But I will do the best I can as a gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready. Wait, a Pokemon? What's that? I thought we were doing this fight the old-fashioned way. Fine. I'll let the dumb monsters have all the fun. They're not having fun, they're dying! It's all because of me! Okay, what have you got, Maylene? Meditite. We can take a Meditite. Yeah, that's right, we forgot to swap out, so we've got Mud Puppy in first. That's okay. Because we can just switch out the Tomo. The Tomo resists pretty much all of Meditite's attacks. And we should be faster. Found a third respec. Oh, that thing can do some damage. Oh no. Oh no. We could be in more danger than I thought. Okay, let's see, let's see. I think it's gonna be a Machoke or something next, right? Okay, so I think we want to be absolutely sure we can take this thing out in one hit. So let's go for a heal. And I want to see what moves it's going to use as well. Because if it can use Revenge, we could be in trouble. Rock Tomb! Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Because I don't think we can kill Machoke in one hit. Okay, who've we got? Who've we got? Who've we got? Who've we got? I feel like Peach could do something, right? Let's send in Peach, and we'll go with Flatter, because that'll confuse it and boost its special attack, but it's not a special attacker, so that's not going to do too much trouble. And we should resist a lot of its moves, I would hope. Don't hurt you. I'll do my best. I can't guarantee anyone's safety anymore, I'm sorry. Bulldoze! Ah! Ah! I lost my only mod! Fuck! What do I do now? This is fucked. 2 deaths in one stream. No, we're at the end. This is bullshit. Lost my mod. Okay, Monferno, you've got to be the one to do this. But he's weak against Bulldoze. This is bad. Can he kill us in one hit with a Bulldoze? Is the question. Okay, we need Monferno out anyway, right? To take out Lucario. So if we go for the power-up punch, that'll give us a boost. And assuming we survive, we should be pretty set for the rest of the match, right? I feel like we don't have a lot of other options here. Okay, we're faster, so that's good. But we're really not going to be able to do much damage, and he can bulldoze us. I don't want to lose our starter. I'm not losing, like, the only fire type in the game. Ah, but what options do I have? Shit. Shit, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. This is very bad. Okay. So he's gonna go bulldoze because we've got Monferno in. We could bring in Mud Puppy, but as soon as we get hit with that bulldoze, we're not gonna be able to do too much, right? I don't like this at all. Wait, he's going bulldoze. We can bring in Tomo. Okay, we gotta predict this move and pray. If it's bulldoze, we can still win this. Okay, okay, okay. We might be able to win if we can land a wing attack. I don't think it'll be a one-hit knockout though, so that'll... Ooh. And then he's probably gonna kill us with Rock Tomb, right? Oh, I feel like we've got to do it though. We don't have any other options because Rock Tomb will be able to lower our speed and probably kill us anyway, right? So I feel like we've got to do this. Then if Tomo dies, we send out Monferno against Machoke. We go for Power Up Punch. But then they'll probably also heal next turn, right? If they don't die. Let's just go for it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, okay. But I don't know what the plan is against Lucario now. Because I'm pretty sure he's very fast and very strong. And can probably take out our Murkrow. Let's see. Let's heal this turn. I'm gonna look up his moveset. What's he got? Okay, he doesn't have rock type moves. Okay, so if we heal this turn, we should be pretty okay, I think. It does kind of feel like cheating, but I think I've earned one little cheat. Whoa, how much damage can that thing do? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I feel like we're gonna have to sacrifice Tomo here. Go for a wing attack to do as much damage to it as we can in one hit. And then bring out Monferno the next turn in order to try and finish it off. I feel like that's the only play we have here. And I don't like it at all. Tomo, I'm so sorry. Oh no, we're not even fast enough to hit! She died for nothing! No, we got a wipe! Are we gonna fucking wipe at the third gym at the end of the stream? No! Oh no. I would love to be able to use Mud Puppy to bulldoze Lucario. But there's no way we're fast enough. Okay. I think the only Pokemon who's actually fast enough to be able to do damage is gonna be Monferno, but even then, I don't know if he's fast enough. And if... Oh man, this is so bad. How much is Power Punch? Oh, that's only 40 power. Oh, okay. We've definitely got to go for Flame Wheel. Then just cross our fingers. No! No! I don't think we can win. I genuinely don't think there's anything we can do to win this battle. I feel like the only thing we can really do here is sacrifice Mud Puppy to heal Shellos. And just try to mud slap Hacks the entire battle. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Mud Puppy. There is also a chance that it could use bulk up, but that's not gonna be good because that's also gonna be very bad. Yeah, I knew that was. We can't do anything. Shit. Shit. I don't think we can do anything to win this fight. The only thing we've got is a Shellos. Oh no, this is all our good Pokemon. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. This is like the absolute worst case scenario. Oh no. We've got to build an entire party out of the Pokemon we haven't used now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. I made so many bad moves before that battle even started. I should have gone to the Pokemon Center first. But I was so convinced Tomo and Monferno would be strong enough. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some grinding off stream with a new party. Ready? But oh no, that's so bad. I don't even know what to say. I've just had to time out like 6 of my regulars. Oh dear, okay. Let's go to the chatting screen. I should have just left it till next week. But I thought, no, we'll be able to rush through this. Get a gym done per stream. Oh, that's so fucked. I hate my life right now. I hate my life.